Praise the Lord on this one. This happened so quick. This was crazy. I was sitting up on top of the ridge right behind camp. I'm like 500 yards from camp, if that, just glassing for a doe to shoot. And I look down and something caught my eye. I look down here in this basin and there's 4 elk trotting through the basin right here. So 338 edge. They paused at 455 yards. She actually paused almost broadside. Thumped her with like a 5-inch holdover, and just I didn't have time for a rear bag or nothing. It was make it happen and watch him walk. So I just stuck my fist under the rear butt and let her have it. It's crazy. Praise the Lord, because we spotted some elk this morning. We were like 3 miles probably out in this BLM, out in this kind of stuff. And we were trying to get closer, and right at the last second, wind switched and blew the elk out. We never even saw him go. So we were kind of talking like maybe it wasn't meant to be, maybe I'll get one closer to camp. And so we get back to camp, we're just beat. About 2.5 hours of daylight left. Kristen, she's making dinner, she's got the dogs out and stuff. I decided to walk out behind camp and see if I couldn't find a doe to shoot. Lo and behold, I'll whack a cow like, I don't know, I'm probably half a mile from camp now. I'm down in here, but crazy. And I don't even know where the other cow went. I never saw her come out the other side here, but it's pretty broken. But anyway, 338 edge, 455 yards. Man, so happy about this. It's been a long time since I've killed an elk. All right, I'm doing a little intro after the fact for my cow that I shot. So I was up on this little point, 500 yards from camp. I just went for a walk after getting home before dinner. I was up on this point, glassing both basins. It's a pretty good basin over in here. And you can see right there, there's a truck. There's another camp over there. So those guys, they've been running all over in 4-wheelers and stuff, walking the ridges, but they're not really getting too far out and actually hunting. So then I was glassing all that far stuff way out there, trying to find an elk. And then this basin over here on this side, I was just glassing it all. I was just trying to find a doe to shoot or something. I'm laying here, had the bipods out on the rifle, just propping it up really. And something caught my eye. And right across this basin right here comes 4 elk. And I had just enough time right at the tip of the bullet there. I got the last cow. She paused right there at 455 yards. I was able to lay down behind the rifle and range it. And just as she started to take a step, I let her have it. Thumped her once, and it sounded like I hit her in the gut, so she immediately laid down, and I hit her again in the neck and laid her out dead. So it was quick. And then when I got down there, I'd actually hit her quartering to me, I guess. Got her through one lung, the liver, and the stomach. Kind of a sharp angle through her, but the 300 grain burger just exploded the liver, so it would have done her in. But got the elk on the ground. So, and we're currently on the way. So we're headed out to the end of the ridge out here. Drop off the end of the ridge down into the basin and get Kristen's elk. So I'll probably do another little intro when I get out there too.